Welcome to this 20-minute Magic Circle legs and butt booty turning intermediate level workout. All you need is a magic circle. We will be starting out on the mat. Also, just note my magic circle is actually one of those small ones. Let's get started with some neck circles. I am on all fours. My hands are right underneath my shoulders. And then I'm going into some cat-cows, just rounding and arching my spine. My hands are right underneath my shoulders. We're going to do some ankle rocks. I'm flexing and pointing my toes with one leg back. I'm engaging my core, and I'm really sliding back and forth to maximize the stretch behind my lower leg. Make sure you do both sides. And then let's get into some sexy cats. I'm rolling my shoulders forward and back in opposite directions. We're going to open our hip flexors with some alternating lunges. You can add some opposite arm raises in, or you can also add some both arm raises in if that's at your skill level. Try to keep your knee right above your midfoot and that front heel is planting on down. We are going to get into the workout. We're going to start with some planks to pikes or planks to down dog. And we're going to get into the workout now with our lizard twists. We can start by warming up our hips before we get and lift that back leg. I'm rotating that arm up to the side, and then you can try that on the other side. We're going to get into a bridge series, which is going to work your glutes and inner thighs with the magic circle quite a bit today. Make sure you're planting your feet down and you're engaging your abs. I have the magic circle inside my thighs, and I'm really squeezing that circle as I lift. Now I'm going to start to isolate one leg by lifting the heel, and I'm up in that bridge the whole time. Now start to pulse, keeping the heel lifted, squeezing into that circle. Trying this on the other side, I'm lifting the heel, and then I'm squeezing that knee in. And now both heels lifting up, and both knees squeezing in. Try doing both together for an extra little burn. Now from there, let's go into some single leg bridges. I've got the foot hooked in and I'm lifting my hips. I can also try the balance, and you can also end by circling the leg. Going into that other side, lifting the foot, first hooking it in the magic circle. You can try balancing and then try doing some circles. Make sure you do both directions. Going to do our reverse crunches. Place the circle inside your ankles. Bring your knees to 90 degrees. Keep your spine neutral, that little space between your lower back and the mat. You will be twist as you lift your knees, keeping your knees at 90 degrees, keeping your spine neutral. We will be adding some leg extensions in, so you'll be reaching your toes up to the sky after you lift your legs. Stay in that twist and keep your spine neutral as you do that. Twist and reach, come through the center. Twist and reach, come through the center. We're going to hold one side and squeeze the circle, and twist to the other side. And now go back to that first side and bring the opposite arm and twist. And go back to the other side and twist. Come on down through the middle. You can bend your knees into your chest. And we're going to go into our double leg lowers. Keep that circle inside your ankles, straighten your legs, lower your legs down and raise them up. Lower your legs and raise. Hold it at the bottom and start to squeeze. Now let's get into our Magic Circle push-ups. The Magic Circle will actually be holding some of your body weight, and it actually makes it quite a bit more available to most of us. You can still do these on the knees. You'll have to find that little spot where you can place the handle of the circle on your ribs. You can stay on your knees. You can have your elbows wide. I have them narrow here, Pilates style. And I'm really lowering with control and coming up with control. Keep your spine long, and you can also add some one leg variations and try lifting one leg up and doing a few push-ups with that leg up, and then you can place that leg down and try the same thing on the other side. Take a child's pose, and we will be coming up for our curtsy lunges. The curtsy lunge, we will be alternating. You will be bringing your foot behind the other foot, bending through both knees. Your back heel will lift, and the further back and across you step, the harder it gets. We'll add a twist in as we step and really squeeze that circle as you twist. I'm adding a hop in here if that feels good for your knees and your living situation. Go for it. I'm really light on my feet and engaged in my center. We're going to start to hold one side and rotate, rotate, and rotate. Now hold and lift that front heel, staying in the lunge position, just lifting and lowering that front heel. And now get ready to take it over to that other side, twist. And lift that heel and lower it down. Let's take it back to the floor. Bring your circle around your ankles for corkscrew. You can start by just going side to side and seeing how stable you are, but then we're going to draw circles on the ceiling. Make sure you are outwardly pressing your feet into that circle to really keep tension on it. Remember, it's not a bracelet, it's a tool to get you stronger. You'll be using your outer hips to control it. The bigger you make that circle, the more challenging this gets. We're going to start to add a little hip lift if that feels safe for your back to do. Make sure you're controlling the descent and the lift. Lift and circle, lift and circle. We're coming down and around in both directions. You can stretch your legs before we get into our side bends. This is a great way to get stronger for your side planks and just gain more upper body power in general. I have my weight in my hands and my feet equally, and my feet are staggered, meaning one foot's behind the other. And now I'm pressing into that circle, and then I'm lifting the top leg. That circle helps a lot more than it would seem, and I really think you should give it a whirl and see how it feels. Now place the circle on the other side in front of your chest and bend your knees to lower and extend and push into the circle to lift. Bend your knees to lower, push into that circle and your feet to lift. You'll hold at the top, you'll squeeze into that circle and lift that top leg. Take a stretch. We will be coming up for another round of lunges. This time we will be coming up for our side lunges. You'll stand on one side of your mat and you'll step way out and then you'll come up. This is a dynamic move. It might get your heart rate up, especially once we start adding the arms in. Extend that circle out in front of you, giving it a squeeze the whole time. Try to keep your chest super proud. Now let's hold, pulse into your lunge. You're bending and stretching your knee. Now let's stretch and bend your arms. Now get really deep into that lunge, holding the arms out long, really burning into your shoulders, and then start to take the arms up and down. Exhaling and inhaling. Let's go on to that other side. Reach the arms out and in, pulse into your leg now. Now keeping those arms in. And let's go into some triceps this time. Really working into the back of the arms. Take a big fan stretch and get ready for the grand finale. This is definitely a tricky one. You're welcome to always use a weight or a ball if you can't get the circle there. Please note I am using a smaller circle, and if you're small, it might be hard to get it there. You've got to really stay squeezing that circle so you don't drop it and keep the moves small. I did a quick little cat-cow and I am dropping to my elbows. Lift and lower your knee without moving the circle. Sweep the knee across and in without moving that circle. See if you can add little circles in. I'm really holding that circle tight, and of course in the other direction. Let's do a little kneeling stretch before we go on to the other side. Lifting the legs, squeezing the circle, sweeping it across. And then circling the knee around. I hope you enjoyed. Let's take a quick little pigeon stretch. You can go into a little push-up. This should stretch out your butt and your hips after all of that work you did. I did change my handle and I did open a new website. Make sure you head over there. I have a cosplay posing guide and a new blog. I'd love to know what you think. Tell me what you want to see next. Make sure you subscribe. Take another hamstring stretch, and I'll see you on the flip.